Hello YouTube, it's Minecraft Master here, and I'm doing another episode of Redstone Ready. Today we're going to be learning how to make sliding glass doors. They don't have to be glass, they're just normal sliding doors. But they're good for larger structures um, because of how much space it takes to cover them up. But they look really nice, and they're a lot easier to use than normal doors. So let's go into here. Another good thing about them is they don't take much supplies that is like impossible to get in survival. So as you can see, nice structure here. You don't need this much space to cover them up. You can make it shorter, but I like to keep it symmetrical and make it look nice here. So let's go on in. So you can see when you open the doors go right into the wall, and then they come back out when you get off the pressure plates. So if you wanted to, you could destroy those two, and they'll go into you to use them again, and then you can just close this up so no one can come back in. You can place them back out there when you're about to come back in, and also you can make it shorter if you'd like. Um, so you can replace this with really any material. Um, Probably the most main I've seen used in servers and stuff is either using stained clay, using bookshelves, or what they already built this with. So I used stone bricks, so I just matched it with it, so it blends in with the wall, and then it goes in. You can use bookshelves, so here's bookshelves, um, but you know, it doesn't really match into the wall. You can also use stained clay, but that doesn't really, um, you can still see the pistons over there, but it looks a lot nicer when you're building malls or something like that. Um, so let's go back through here. I'm going to switch to survival mode. And to build this, you're going to need 16 pieces, not including cover up of any block you would like. I used cobblestone because cobblestone is probably one of the easiest blocks to get in survival mode. Wool, another easy block to use in survival mode. You can really use anything, but wool transfers the heat from a redstone torch to the sticky pistons. So you need 2 pieces of really any block, 2 pieces of redstone torch, 4 pressure plates, 20 pieces of redstone, and 4 sticky pistons. So first you start with your box and you make 3 vertical here, and then 3 off to the sides horizontally, and then you take your 4 pistons and you stack them on top of each other on the second block out and horizontally. Let's do that on this side too. And then you'll take your pressure plates, throw them on the sides right here, and then put your torches back here. And as you can see, when you go in here, this would work, but just the torches, but it only brings out 1. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to add your wool on the back, so it brings out the second, and your wool on the back here, so it brings out the second, and then you just add the redstone pieces, 2 up, and then you put 1 in the middle, and then 2 more up on that side. So let's just do this on all sides. And now you have it functional, but you don't have anything inside of it. So you have to use sticky pistons so they can grab onto the item and bring it attach, then they'll grab it and pull it back. If you just leave it right here, as you can see, the redstone starts to light up when it's pushing it back because the torch is activating. So as you can see, the torch delights because it's putting all of its energy into this redstone. Um, Another thing that you can do is when you're covering up, you could just leave it like this, but as you can see, it shows where your wool is and all that, and that doesn't really look so good. So you would do something similar to what I did over here. What I did is I took these 2 blocks and extended them out one so you can't see inside, and I also put a staircase right here. That way it looks nice when you walk on up, and you can see if you do get stuck in them in survival, you will not suffocate to death like in a wall. How I know those glitches are. They'll just simply push you out. So they don't affect any heart damage. They just push you out. So that's the end of this video. In the next episode, I will show you how to make warps like these to different places by using command blocks.